Here with offensive line coach Jim Jones. Coach, entering your third season. We're in a couple days now into fall camp. What an offense last year, fifth in the country in yards a game. I think I gave up just 4 sacks all year, but we've also lost a few from that team. What are you trying to really work on the first couple days of practice?
Fundamentals, no doubt fundamentals, knowing the play, what to do. Guys having a plan in their stance, knowing what to do. When that play's called, not just hearing a number, but understanding their responsibility, understanding their stance, their footwork. Also, not just how to work by themselves and improve themselves. What's most important for an offensive line, how to work together, how to be on the same page with the guy next to you.
You have a big loss with All-American Donald Hawkins last year. You're working in a couple guys right now. That might be a battle going into the actual first week of our first game. But, with the younger guys, what are you really working on with them as compared to some of the veterans from the year before?
Well, first off, Donald's a huge loss, no doubt about it. But if you think about it, last year I had only Donald back and 4 new guys. This year I got 4 guys returning from last year, really 5 guys who played a lot of football here. And then, one big battle going for left tackle. We got 3 guys battling for that right now. It's going to be a good battle. Every single day I go back in there and I watch the film. And just whichever guy we can trust the most consistently, as unbiased as I can be, is going to get to play the most snaps. Maybe it'll be a rotation, maybe it'll be one guy. Today's the second day of camp, so I really don't know.
You're constantly teaching. You're out here on the field, you're watching film, you're in the gym going through walkthroughs and stuff like that. When does it start, wearing on your body that this is football 24/7 and that the season is upcoming?
It doesn't. I enjoy it. It's a sport. I enjoy it a lot. The thing about offensive line, though, it's an unnatural position for guys to play. No one grew up throwing a ball, catching a ball. There is more detail and thought process before the play for that position than any other position on the field, including quarterback. I know a lot of offensive coordinators and quarterback coaches probably disagree with me, but I got 5 guys out there that got to be on the same page right there. But it's constant. It's watch film at night, write notes down, constantly tell people what they got to improve on. I got to set up my drills the next day based on what the previous day's practice looked like. So it's constant, but I enjoy it. And the fun thing about this year's group is all the guys enjoy it, or at least the majority of them do, no doubt.
The offensive line very rarely gets any recognition. If they do, it's usually an individual player for a holding penalty or some kind of a penalty. So as a collective group, talk about your group as a whole. You've got a great mix. You talk about 4 guys back from last year's team and also a good mix of guys. And you get 1 back in Martez Walsh from a couple of years ago. So just talk about that collective mix and how excited you are to have this group.
It's a bunch of, we got some talented guys and some guys who just love playing football. They're tough. They understand they're extremely coachable, and most importantly, they've played a year of college football. That's so much different from what we had last year, and they did a really good job last year. So I'm really excited about it. I know they're really excited about it, but it's still a lot of work ahead. We still got a lot of improvement to make. Today was probably one of the better inside run drills we've had all since I've been here in 3 years. But then you go to blitz and we're letting free guys run to the quarterback sometimes. So some guys, in this battle for left tackle, some guys are flashing for 1 play, but I haven't seen a guy put 4 or 5 plays together yet. Nonetheless, 8, 9, or 12, which it takes sometimes for a touchdown drive. So what I'm looking for is consistency, not 1 flash, then a mistake or a my bad coach. Looking for consistency, 5, 6, 8 plays in a row. That's what this game and this position comes down to.
The last 3 years we've had a top 10 offense nationally. I expect nothing less this year. Got a great mix coming back. Coach, appreciate you visiting with us today, and best of luck to this group of guys this year, and hopefully extended a season this year into the postseason.
All right, thank you.